Happy Friday, and welcome to a day in my life. Okay, if you're new here, hi, my name is Molly. I am about to be a first year undetermined grade teacher. If you're not new, welcome back. So glad you're here. We are still celebrating our anxious, uncertain summer. And I thought I would take you on what a day in a life looks like with random camp work, school, home, everything. So today is Friday, which means I have 2 sports camp sessions that I am doing today, and then I also have a whole 3-hour grad class this afternoon. So I thought I would bring you along and show you what a day in my life is like. It's like 8:15. I'm eating breakfast. Got my coffee, and just kind of enjoying getting to sleep in during the summer. It's really lovely. We are fostering 2 cats right now, which is the clip you just saw of me feeding that cat. This is our cat, that's Miko. We are fostering 2 cats that we found outside. We have too many animals in this house, and there's just constant meowing and scratching and chaos. So one of them is going to their new home today, and that is very exciting. I'm very glad that we have been able to find them good homes. But I'm also very glad to have a bit of our house back, because it feels completely too much to have this many animals in our house, especially with Boofy the dog over there. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast, watch some TikToks, scroll through Instagram, mindlessly consume social media. And then before I leave, I will show you how I pack my bag for the day, because it is a really long day. I have to drive a lot of places. I get lunch provided at camp, but I need snacks and drinks and food and all my stuff that I take with me to try and lower cost. So I will show you how I do that, and then we will head on our way. My first camp session doesn't start until 10:30, so I don't leave here for another probably hour and a half. So I'm really enjoying these slow mornings. It's been really nice. Anyway, thanks for coming along, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, it is like 9:30, and I am getting ready to pack my bag. So I'm gonna set you up, and I will show you what I take with me for any day where I have camp and something afterwards. Okay, hi, just sitting on my floor casually, making sure my head is in frame. I usually take a couple of snacks and then some sort of caffeine with me when I have a long day. If it was just school or like a normal routine, I don't find that I really need a second caffeine hit in the afternoon. But because I'm doing sports, there's a lot of like movement and action and running around. And then I get in my car and I am exhausted. So the caffeine I'm bringing today is this Alani Rocket Pop energy drink. This is one of my favorite flavors. It's one of their like limited edition summer flavors. Love it. And then I have 3 snacks. I do a salty sweet option every time. So these are Goldfish, and this is a couple dark chocolate pieces with some marshmallows. And then I'm also bringing a macro bar, which is fruity cereal flavor. Sometimes I'm really hungry, and sometimes I'm just kind of moderately hungry. And so I never really know what I'm gonna be by the time I leave camp. And so I just like bringing a bunch of options. Also, like I said, lunch is provided for me at camp, which comes in clutch. But it's also like a lot of times kid food. And it just doesn't fill me up the way that like if I were packing my own lunch, it would fill me up. But it's free, so we take the wins. Okay, I am gonna head out to camp and I will see you guys there. This was not the vlog I thought I was gonna be making, but here we are. I just got the call that the school that I was supposed to be teaching at in the fall was overhired for, so I will not be teaching there anymore. I'm kind of devastated. I love this school. I did a whole year there last year and just absolutely adored it, and I loved the kids and I loved my friends there, and I am very sad today. So I was gonna originally do like a week in the vlog or a week in the life and like how I'm getting ready to go to the school, but now I don't know what school I'm gonna be going to or what grade level I'm gonna teach or anything. So I am just gonna have this be like an afternoon in the life. It's like 12:30 right now, and I'm gonna go to Starbucks and Target and Michael's and get some teacher stuff and probably do like a couple sit down and chats about how I'm feeling and what I know and what this process is gonna look like. But I'm gonna do that after I shop. Oh, that poor woman's in my vlog. So let's go to Target. I'm very backlit. Is this gonna work at all? Hold on. Better, worse, feels worse. Hold on. Better? We're gonna roll with it. I'm just kind of doing, I've never really done this before, but like thoughts as they come. I just pulled into my garage. I was at work when I got the news, and I just pulled into my garage, and if you've watched my other videos, you know that my garage is currently where all of my, I'm talking into my steering wheel, where all of my school supplies are. So I just like pulled in and it was like a gut punch because I don't know. Like obviously these will still be used. Like I still have a teaching position somewhere. I taught there for a whole year and everything I bought was like for there, you know? And it's not like the materials somehow are only specific to that school. It was just kind of a bummer. A little bit of a gut punch. I'm gonna go inside. I did get a couple of things at Target and Michael's. And then I think what I'm gonna do is just like a chat through what the next steps are while I'm showing you things from my shopping trip. And then I don't know. Usually I have like a plan for vlogs, and this one's just a very real look into sometimes what a first year teacher looks like. Okay, hi. You're balanced on some candles, so there's a good chance you might fall over. Forewarning. Also, I found a lot of stuff that I've just kind of like bought over the summer that we're just gonna do in like one haul because why not? I got some teacher toolbox bulletin board paper from Target. I'm gonna wrap my mailboxes, my student mailboxes in this, I think. Obviously, like, subject to change. Okay. These are also from Target, but are in a Hobby Lobby bag. Erasers, letters, numbers, and fish. And then I got some sticky tack and money flashcards. My kids last year didn't have much sense of money. Obviously they don't, it's not like they have jobs, so they're not like earning money. So not surprising they don't have a great sense of it, but I'd love to focus on that just kind of as like a life skills thing. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, I also got, for my treasure chest, 15 mini things of Play-Doh. It was like a birthday party set, like I guess for favors for a birthday party. Obviously I'm not gonna use them like that. And 2 rolls of rainbow bulletin board border. Don't know if I'm gonna use it, but I liked it, so I got it. Okay. So it's halfway done. Now let's talk about what I know and what I still am yet to know about next year. So I got a call today during my lunch while I was at work that my school overhired and I will be moved. They asked for preference on grade level, type of school, location, any of that. And so I talked to the woman, she was very nice. Of course, I don't have any ill will toward anyone in this process. Like, it's not like they were sitting around being like, let's make her day awful. So I talked with her and she said that she would call me with options tomorrow. I don't know what options look like. I think my biggest fear is that I am gonna get some like leftover, really crappy position that I hate. That's a fear. I just genuinely didn't even fathom that this was an option. Okay, back to the haul. I got 3 pillows from the Target dollar spot that I'd been eyeing for a while because I am turning my like library into a book cafe. So this one has a rainbow on one side and stripes on the other, the alphabet on one side, and now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? And then the world on one side, and Kobo thinks they're toys, and hands on the other. No. Okay. Oh, I got more erasers at Target. I have a purpose for these, which we'll get to. Just like cap erasers for when erasers fall off. But then fun erasers, these are nuts and bolts. I thought these were cute, and they're erasers. So there's like a pastel version and like a very committed color version. They had a 10-pack of pens for $9.99, which is cheaper than these pens normally are, and these are my favorite pens. The Ink Joy Gel, and they're new colors, so yay. I also got a book called Good Girl Complex. Obviously this is for me. It wasn't for school, but I'm excited about it. Okay, lastly at Michael's, I got some name plates. They're just kind of a rainbowy, I don't know if I'm gonna be departmentalized or if I'm gonna have a whole class or whatever. I don't know. So I got, that was chaotic. So I got that. Okay, this last thing is actually the most exciting. And it doesn't look the most exciting, but it is the most exciting. It's this. I got this idea from someone on TikTok. I will link them. They use a management or like positive reinforcement system called tapping. Oh, there's like something in it. Anyway, called tapping, where they go around and like if they tap a kid, they get a prize. I liked that, but I didn't like the term tapping, so I am calling this a kudos can. If I can open it, I will. And if I give you kudos, you get to go pick something from the kudos can. It may have outsmarted me, however. I need to get this open. Is it just this? It's the... Ooh! I have anything out here that might be able to help me. This is... Oh, wait. Is this washer supposed to help me? Well, what am I just supposed to keep this washer with it at all times? I'm gonna have to like find something to help with that. For now, I will just keep the washer near it. Anyway, I'm gonna put like a little label on it that says kudos can, and then all of these fun erasers and a couple like other little things, a couple Jolly Ranchers are gonna go in here, and it's the kudos can. So this isn't necessarily like you've completed a task or something. This is like, if you're just rocking it, having a good day, need a little reinforcement, need some positivity. My cat's trying to make a jailbreak. It's fine. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna print out the kudos can. I'm gonna put some erasers in here. I will show you the finished product. For now, I'm gonna kind of pack this stuff into my like bins over here. Probably gonna just eat some chips and watch Bones because like that's what I'm feeling right now. I'm gonna make this probably bleed into tomorrow because I'd like to be able to update you guys on what's happening. But as of right now, that's all I got. Every minute I'm feeling a little better and a little more optimistic. But I'm still pretty bummed right now. Still pretty bummed. I'll check in with you guys later. Okay, hi. I obviously showered and changed and watched some Bones, finished my Starbucks. I'm feeling okay. I talked with the woman in charge of placement at the residency just to update them on what was happening, and do you want it to be in the video? And she actually reached out to the HR department at the district that I'm at and had a conversation with them, hoping to find more information. We don't really have any right now. I do know that 2 other teachers were also displaced from the school that I thought I was going to be at, so I'm definitely not alone. It just kind of feels like nerve-wracking or whatever. Not whatever, it feels super nerve-wracking. But I did finish my kudos can, so we're taking the joys that we have. So as you can see, there's tons of erasers. There's like bolts, letters, numbers, the eraser tops. Miko really wants this. Oh, nope, no. Okay, and then I just made this like little vinyl, printable vinyl label that says kudos can, which I really like, and so they'll just be able to go get something out of the kudos can. I just really like this. I thought this was super cute. And I really like the way it turned out, and I like that you can see through it and just kind of figure it out. It's also not glass, so I'm not worried about them dropping it. It's also only like $4. So like even if it does break or crack or something, I can easily get another one of these, and I'm not worried about it. Look at the little fish. Like a seahorse. Ah, nuts and bolts. It's cute. I'm a fan. So that's a win for the day. I think I'm gonna get Chipotle for dinner because I need some extra joy today. And I'll check in with you guys later. Happy Friday, friends. It is close to 24 hours after I last chatted with you, and it has been a whole day, so I'm going to tell you what the whole day was. But the good news is there's a happy ending. So I worked this morning. When I was at lunch, I called my district's HR, who I've been on the phone with, and I was like, hey, do we have an update? And they said, no, but you are definitely going to find out today where you're going to be. And I was like, great. So that was probably at like 11:30. 3 o'clock rolls around. I'm in class. I still haven't heard anything. So I step outside and I call again. And this wonderful HR lady, who is now my best friend, Sue, she said, I'm so sorry. I don't have a list. You're not going to find out today. All the principals are on vacation, so even if I can see that there's vacancies, I can't tell if there are vacancies in grade levels that you want, and we really want to make sure that because of this chaos that you at least get a grade level that you like. And I was like, okay, great. Well, then I called my residency and I was like, hey, here's what's happening, just a heads up. And they said, okay. Well, then 5 minutes later, my district's HR calls me back. I answer and Sue says, I found an opening for you in the grade levels that you want at X school. The principal's going to call you. Answer the phone. And I said, okay. Please remember, I'm in class during all of this. My poor professor, she's watching me like run in and out of class taking these calls. It is a class for my residency. They do know what's going on. She is phenomenal, and we talked about it beforehand. So I got this call. I answered. It's this principal who I actually interviewed with earlier in the year at my first panel interviews, and she said, can you jump on a Zoom in 10 minutes? And I said, sure. I would have walked to like Maryland, honestly. Like, yes, I will do whatever you want me to do to get a job. So I hop on this Zoom call and it is one of the grade level team members. They're departmentalized, the vice principal and the principal. And I do probably like a half an hour interview, said goodbye, and I was like, okay, great. So then I called my residency to update them, and then I left campus to head home. As soon as I get in the car, the principal calls me back and says, hey, just want to let you know you have a job here, 4th grade, science and social studies. I put your name in for HR. You're good to go. Everything's done. I was so excited. So I called HR back and I said, I got the job. And she said, I just saw. We're all very excited. Then I called the residency to update them. And now everybody's on the same page. And I have accepted a 4th grade position in science and social studies. I can't believe I get to say my grade level. It's been a crazy couple of days. Oh my God. Obviously I'm not going to say the name of the school, even if I'm changing schools. Don't want to do that. Oh my God, I'm so happy to have a job. I'm very nervous. I've never taught science and social studies before, but I'm excited. Obviously, didn't have an option of content. But I'm really excited to try something new, go out of my comfort zone. I did think I was buying for a reading classroom, however. So I gotta go update my Amazon wish list, which I will link if you feel anything in your heart to give to this new science social studies classroom that I now have nothing for. And I'm going to spend all weekend looking at the curriculum and just getting set everything. But I'm really excited, and I think in the next couple weeks I'll be able to start setting up my classroom. Oh my God. This week's been absolutely crazy. Okay, that's my update for now. I am stopped outside my friend's house, creepily filming in her front yard. I'm gonna go to a bonfire with them, and then I will probably wrap this video up tomorrow with any other information that I get tonight and tomorrow morning. And that's my Friday update.